All right, just before 9:14 this morning, and we all know that we're just a week away from the Wyndham Championship that's happening in Greensboro. And while many of us are not pro golfers ourselves, golf is still a very fun sport that can be enjoyed at any age. But of course, it's first important to know how to be safe as you're playing. So here to show us how to avoid some of those common golf injuries is Dr. Brian Waterman. He is a professor of orthopedic surgery and director of sports medicine at Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist. Good morning, Dr. Waterman.
Good morning, Christina. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for being here. And of course, as all athletes know, first things first, when you get out on any type of sport, whether you're getting out on the tennis court, the baseball field, and of course, the golf course, you need to warm up first. So do you have any tips for how people can warm up before they go and play golf?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Great points. I'm certainly no Arnold Palmer or golf expert myself, but I think there are a couple of key principles that we can use. And one is to make sure that you use an appropriate warm up. That should be kind of a dynamic, full body exercise system. You can obviously work the trunk and core, the upper extremities, arms, shoulders, common sites of injury. Additionally, trying to work on getting those lower extremities engaged and starting with some power swings kind of towards the end in order to get your blood pumping and make sure that you have some of the kinks worked out.
I can see that the form that people are using when they're swinging the golf course definitely involves, like you said, that core area. So we know that it's possible that back pain could be attributed to some golfers as well. How common is that?
Yeah, if you can imagine, about 25 million people participated in a round of golf in 2020. And so that's about 8% of the population. If you think about that population in general, maybe upwards of 3/4 of individuals will experience some form of back pain. There's a lot of stress, both rotational and shear stress, that goes across the spine and the adjacent muscles. And so in order to engage that core and to work on your force transfer, it's really, really important to exercise good mechanics. Don't overswing the ball. Try to avoid hitting contact with the ground or other objects. And really the warm up is key. We also talk about building up your endurance. You know, when you launch into golf, try to consider maybe starting out in smaller increments and build yourself up. A full conditioning regimen is very key for that, to work on flexibility as well as strength.
Those are some pretty good tips, Dr. Waterman. Thank you. And we also know that another very common injury can be golfer's elbow. Can you sort of explain what that is and maybe how people can prevent it from happening to themselves?
Yeah, a lot of people come into our office with golf-related complaints, and believe it or not, tennis elbow, as it is probably one of the more common complaints. But golfer's elbow, tennis elbow, both of these kind of comprise two forms of tendonitis. Imagine this is an overuse injury that stems from repetitive traction on the bony prominence around your elbow. With that, it can create little small micro tears or areas of disorganization. And that's one we can commonly treat with rest, oral anti-inflammatories, sometimes using something called a counterforce brace, and physical therapy as well.
Well, you just mentioned physical therapy. So, and two of those common injuries. So if we do tweak something, how soon should we come into a doctor's office just to make sure we're getting it checked out?
Yeah, I don't think there's any one singular answer for that, but there's a couple things that you should keep in mind. One is if you're unable to put weight on it. Two is if you experience extreme amounts of swelling, mechanical symptoms, that's like a catching or locking sensation, or if it fails to improve with a 3 to 5 day period of rest. Typically, we use over-the-counter medicines, but sometimes further imaging can be necessary, and injections can be very useful adjuncts, especially in this patient population.
All right, well, thank you, Dr. Waterman, for all those amazing tips. Definitely something I'll keep in mind before I hit the links the first time. And of course, folks at home, we will have all of these tips available online as well. So of course, be sure to just head over to the triadcw.com.